Okay, so we see that we've got all of our corridor space labeled now. Now let's go back and label some of these other places. This is Nursing West, but there's another room over here and another room over here. And here is what we are going to do. These are what I like to call auxiliary spaces. I'm going to pause the video and talk about them for just a moment. Okay, so we talked about why we want these secure auxiliary spaces that we'll put in later. Okay, so let's label our main spaces before we get to our last set of spaces. So next, I'm going to go into architecture and rooms, and I'm going to label, oops, let's try that one more time. There we go. There's room 116, room 117, right? I want this to be 118. This will be 119. Notice I'll get a round number in the middle. This is going to be our kitchen space. That's 120, right? This is 121. And this is 122. Okay? Now we also have our what? Our bathrooms. I'm going to call this, whoops, I want to go this way for the odd number. 123. This is going to be 124. This will be 125. And this will be 126. Okay, now let's label some of these rooms. They should make sense, right? This is going to be our kitchen, right? And on either side of the kitchen, on this side, we have a freezer. And this side, you can probably guess, whoops, we have a cooler. Kind of like a walk-in cooler, but I'm not going to put that there. Okay, here we're going to have a what? We're going to have a laundry on this end, right? And on this end, we also need linens. Whoops, that's not spelled correctly. There we are. Then over here on this end, we have men's. Over on this side, we have women's. Then we have two bathrooms for staff. So here I'm going to put staff, men. And on this end, look what happened. We've got another urinal. That's not going to work in a women's restroom, right? And you think, oh, Joel, you made a mistake. No, this is very much on purpose. You know why? Watch what happens. I'm going to click on that, delete it. Then I'm going to click on my bathroom stalls, and look what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a third stall. So you see you have a family that can be used, right? And then I'm going to copy this toilet from here to there, right? Now, we've got this little dead space over here that we can massage, right? And what do I mean by massage? I can align this to here. I don't want you to do it right now because I want to keep our square footages similar to the rooms. But you could see in real life how you would begin to see where you could cut space out of one room and give it to another. And that's an important feature, okay? So this is going to be staff women, right? All right. Now we have a couple of more spaces that we want to look at. We have these two rooms up here, and this is going to be a break room. And this is also going to be a break room. Now you're going to see later that we have some spaces that we haven't talked about or thought about yet that we are going to add to our model come later, but not right at this moment. Okay, so we're doing okay right now. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video. I'm going to let you get caught up, and then we're going to see how we're going to go about labeling our patient rooms or not our patient rooms, our resident rooms.